Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ice Wizard Gaming 123 here, and today we're back in 737 on our approach into JFK. There are currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are currently 6 New York approaches online. Only one departure, but 6 New York approaches. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 Boston centers. Like, when I say we flew from Boston to JFK, we had ATC the whole way, like non-stop ATC from Boston to JFK. It's ridiculous. But yeah, now we're on heading. Someone has to fly heading at 250, which is what we're doing. We're getting vectors. We're descending to 5,000 feet. We actually want to descend a bit faster now. We've dropped 2 notches of flaps. We'll drop the 3rd notch of flaps. That is going to be flaps 5, which you can have, as it clearly states, under 250 knots. 210 will be the 10th notch of flaps. And alright, landing lights can come on. All these lights will come on. We'll turn the wheel bells on now. And we're just going to get ready to land. We were in a hold back at Charlie, 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 which is a waypoint, which is now gone, but 230 knots until further, American 717. But yeah, so we'll just see how this goes. I'm going to start calling nav1 and nav2, and just to see if we get any response. JFK is going to be over there. We won't be getting a localized response. What am I talking about? I'll leave those on so I don't forget about them. But honestly, we should not be getting a localized response from out here. Oh, that call was for me. I was like, we're past or over. I'm surprised I can't see any aircraft at the airport. That's usually how I would spot it right about now. Are we already at 5,000 feet? We are. Perfecto. We're gonna get this heading for quite a while. So I'm not surprised he gave it to us. $220 and down to 4,000, American 717. There's another aircraft up in the top left corner of the screen. I'll show you once I descend if you can't already see him. Oops, there we go. Right there, that's another aircraft. I can see his lights, his green lights, so he's heading that way. So 220 knots until further, and 4,000 feet. Meaning we are literally getting vectored down to the ground here. Delta 350 and 18.4 American 717. Okay, we're connected to this voice room. Approach American 717 is 4,500 for 4,000, speed 220. $3,717. Alright. Down to 3,000, we'll descend a bit faster. And down we go. Actually, I probably shouldn't have flaps 5. We'll leave flaps 1. Because it's actually generating lift that's slowing down how quickly I can descend. Lights are on, lights are set. I'm thinking about setting my auto brake, that's why I'm looking at that. 290, intercept the localizer, American 717. You are loc. Let's see if we can catch a localizer. Oh wait, we have the wrong one. Heading select. We need to go get the other localizer. 111.5. I did not pop that in. 111.5. Put it in. 0.5. Put it in. There we go. Now we're picking up the localizer. View our loc. We're gonna intercept the localizer. We've caught the localizer, and we are now just gonna be lining up with it, I guess. (210) until advised. 717. We'll activate approach mode as soon as we get a little movement here. What on earth is it doing? It's caught the localizer, so. 280, 717. I'm not sure why it wouldn't let us catch the localizer. We have it popped in, we're getting everything. 110.5, that's the 3-1 light. Localizer, right? That's the localizer on my 3-1 right. Yeah, this is it. (260) American 717. So I don't know, maybe he's vectoring us instead of staying on the localizer. Although to be fair, we weren't really on the localizer. I think he gave us the clearance to catch the localizer a little early. Like, look at all those aircraft along. 180, 717. I can't even tell if that's flap 10. That's flaps 5. We want flaps 10. 290 joining the localizer, American 717. Second attempt. Yeah, see, we're getting movement now. View our loc. Catch the localizer. Here we go. This is what we wanted to see. We'll activate approach mode. Cleared ILS for my 3-1 approach. Maintain 3000. American 717. I think he said cross something at 3000, but I didn't quite catch it. Alright, well, 180 knots until 5 DME, American 717. We're at 10 DME right now. I want it to line itself up. Oh, sorry. I didn't catch that. Contact tower, American 717. That was an epic fail. Let's go tower. One, 2, 3.9. That's the runway. Tower, American 717, ILS runway 31 right. Clear to land runway 31 right, American 717. At 5 DME, we can start slowing down. We're at 7 DME. DME is a distance measured. It's like distance measuring equipment or something like that. I don't know what it stands for. All I know is that it's a certain measurement of distance out from the runway. We're currently at 6 DME. Very soon we can slow down, and we're going to drop our speed to 160. And drop more flaps. 5.5. We can't have our flaps right now at 25, so we're actually going to drop them to 15. Actually, no, we're going to drop them to 25. 5 DME, we can slow down 160 knots. Or 162 knots, we'll do that. Drop another notch of flaps. Full flaps can come down at 162 knots, which is what we're descending to, but we're going to go 157. Gear down. Flaps are full. I feel bad for these departures. There's so many people on the arrival here. There's another person on 3-1 right, another person on 3-1 left, 3-1 left. Jesus, there's a lot of people here. Speed's mine. Check. I have an autopilot disconnect button on my yoke, so we'll just use that when we get ready. Oh my god, auto brakes. Auto brakes, max. Speed brakes. There we go. Apparently the winds just caught us in a crosswind. Autopilot disconnect coming in soon. Real soon. Autopilot disconnect. Manual braking. There we go. We'll keep it rolling. Victor and Bravo straight ahead, American Sun 17. Alright, we gotta keep it rolling. Victor and Bravo, it's ground on. 112.9, that's always the frequency. So on Victor, then he said go to Bravo. Through him right, we turned off at Victor. And then he said straight ahead on Bravo, so we're just going straight here. Alright, here we go. Flaps are in. I probably should have pulled my speed brakes in a long time ago. Actually, we don't want them set to RTO. We'll contact ground. Ground American 717. American 717, we're right here. Bravo to the ramp this frequency, American 717. That's the best timing I've ever seen. In case you guys didn't notice, I tried to call him right when he tried to call me. He was about to say American 717 Kennedy ground, and I was about to say Kennedy ground American 717. So he said Bravo to the ramp. So we're actually just gonna take this route, and we're gonna park right next to that heavy. That heavy 777, it looks like. Is there any open spots? Yeah, there are. Okay, we're good. APU? Ha. It wants us to be back at Robert. Oh, that's funny. We just landed on 3-1 right though, so. Alright, landing lights can come off. We don't really need those anymore. Turn off lights can come off. Taxi lights off. You know the drill. All these lights are coming off. The only thing that's going to stay on is our you don't need our strobe. Anti-collision can stay on. Wing can stay on. Wheel well can come off. And here we go. Now we taxied into the gate. This is like even less busy than a JFK than actual JFK on a normal day though. Like the sim JFK, this is a lot of fun though, having so many controllers that it keeps you on your heels. You gotta be able to listen to your call sign, American 717, American 724. 2 different call signs, but you might respond to them. And it's completely on accident. You just have to be aware. Oh, that's like perfect parking. We'll take it. Boom. Engines off. Here we go. Flight directors are off. We're all good. Ground American 717 shutting down for the day. We'd like to thank you very much. We'll see you later. Alright, he probably doesn't have time to respond to it, but I know you heard me. It's alright. We said our thanks. I mean, like, guys, or girls, a lot of traffic control gone right now, and it's just crazy. And there's a lot of planes. Let me show you the airport real quick. He's got to control all of these. Oh my god, is that Kuwait? No, that's not Kuwait. Kuwait is KC. I don't know what airline that is. Look, every single aircraft that's on the ground that's not holding short of a runway right now, he's controlling. He controlled all these guys. He controlled this. He's about to control this person. British Airways, 1988, heavy 747. He landed on the same thing, and he used up that much runway just like me. He turned off a Victor. Thankfully, 3-1 right was perfect because this is American Airlines. This is an American Airlines terminal, so it was perfect. Delta, Virgin, like Delta, all that. This is like Deltas. This is Delta. There's always Delta parked here. This one's more mixed. There's some Delta, but you can see there's a Virgin Heavy right there. Italia, or Alitalia. There was an Alitalia 747 behind me, but he's gone now. These guys, they're not really where they would be. And it looks like that guy's inside of this, but this is just an AI aircraft that's just put there. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. If you really enjoyed that, let me know in the comments. Rate that landing. I think it was a pretty smooth landing. Yeah. I'll talk to you guys later. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and we'll see you in the next video. Ice Wizard out.